So from Regent Street to Wellington Street, the top end to be precise, which is the old home of Pharaohs, which I think used to be a working men's club.
Yeah, it used to be a liberal and radical club back in there, yeah, before it was Pharaohs, yeah.
And me, Jez and Shaun used to work here on a Saturday night, and we had many a fun time. I remember stagging out at Old Theatre with my record boxes up Wellington Street, because I used to go out on a Saturday night at like 8 o'clock, have a few drinks, as you do, and roll up here at 12:30 and attempt to DJ, which was interesting when I once accidentally threw a microphone over the DJ stand, which was like 20 foot off the floor. And it was when Elvis and JXL was out on Little Less Conversation, so I was doing my Elvis impression with a microphone, which weighs about the same as a bottle of Bud.
I remember it well.
Yeah, which, honestly, it terrifies me to this very day, because, as I say, it weighs about the same as a bottle of Bud. I threw it off this 20-foot up DJ stand, and it hit this guy on the head. I never saw him or the DJ microphone again.
You used with wire in your hand, you said, Jez, it's gone.
I got to play a lot of the upfront music that I was known for at that time.
Like,
well, we've already mentioned Jonestown Sweet Thing, but are you claiming that?
No, as long as it gets played, you know.
Well, yeah.
Or else, you know, there's going to be trouble with punters, isn't there? Like, so.
Exactly.
But one of the best memories, really, was when I broke my own record here. First time I played...
You got sick of hearing it?
Yeah, I've got sick of hearing it now, yeah. But it got played first here.
Yeah, which is Gordon's Groove.
Gordon's Groove, which got played first here, and it got a good reception, which were brilliant. I think my favourite memories, because I were only doing the warm-up on a Saturday night, was Thursday nights, which me and you created.
We used to do a thing called Radio Fun Roadshow, which was a parody of the Radio 1 Roadshow. We booked Sunita to appear, but she pulled out at last minute, which I was gutted about, because we've got flyers printed and everything, but it never happened. What are some of your favourite memories of Pharaohs?
Well, I mean, I weren't part of that, right, but I used to love coming to watch that, because it was really, really entertaining, really, really good stuff, like, and like, bands that they used to get on as well, you know, Housequake, men's club, stuff like that, absolutely brilliant. But they're still going now, you know, same bands. I don't know if it's the same lineup and all like that, like. But
and what about some of the people, some of the characters, some of the people that came in?
Well, there were plenty of them. Most of them were glass collectors. For Tunge,
yeah, can you remember for Tunge?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. He'll not remember us.
It was just a really good place to be. Atmosphere was brilliant. And looking down from the IDJ box onto a crowd of people just enjoying this ends that much.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
And with it being called Pharaohs, it was an Egyptian theme inside. And it was a fish tank at back as well, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was a fish tank as well. Just going on to good memories, I can remember when the Cheeky Girls come here. Can you remember the Thursday night when Cheeky Girls...
No.
Well, I think Jez were helping me out that night, and they couldn't speak a word of English, and I asked him
from Transylvania and all that.
And I asked him if I could have, this was in front of all the crowd, if I could have a photograph taken with him. I said it weren't for me, it was to keep my little lad away from fire.
But we did have many a fun time here. So this Saturday night, July 31st, which incidentally is my birthday as well. If you do want to come and join us, it's called Naughty in the 90s. Myself, Simon Hirst, Shaun Banger Scott, and the legend that is DJ Jezta, former Regent's Park resident and Pharaohs resident. We're going to be playing at the Foundry, which is the old theatre further down on Wellington Street, just opposite Retro.